Doubled by Kim. Boston shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. Here's Antetokounmpo. Can't get it to go. And Toronto will come the other way. Kim, the pass to Slaughter. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
What a play. The hoop plus the horn. Excellent concentration on the finish. That's big time.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. That free throw good from Slaughter. Here's Boston now. And Parker comes with the help. Here's Lamb. Here's Harris. And that one hits back iron.
And offensively, they have yet to hit a shot. Slow start here to the second half.
Slaughter passes to Kim. Here's Gale. It's rebounded by Antetokounmpo. For Boston, they've gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Wide open look. Here's Harris. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. Now at the break on the floor, you can see the teams that led the NBA in steals last year. Number one, the Celtics.
Yeah, and I don't even know if the numbers really told the story. I mean, this was a tremendous defensive team last year.
That's good from Harris. And the Raptors making a change here. Middleton's checked in. And Harris drops them both. About 1 minute played here in the second half. There's the steal. Here's Campbell, defended by Middleton. Campbell kicks to Antetokounmpo. It's up a three. Lamb, good. Lamb's got 13.
Finally get one to drop after starting the half with 4 straight blanks. It seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. That's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint. Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Sessions passes to Campbell. Antetokounmpo. You know what? Excellent D from Bolton.
In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here.
14 seconds. 14.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. It's stolen by Lamb. Goes up. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
He feeds it to Middleton. Shot clock at 6. Rebounded by Lamb.
Really good defense there, forcing that double clutch shot.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Sessions dishes to Harris. Kicks to Sessions. Doubled by Middleton. Here's Harris. And balls. Great assist by Ramon Sessions. Sessions has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's Bolton. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, he's an undersized center, but more than makes up for it with some serious leaping ability.
Now, timeout called by Boston.
He's forcing shots offensively, hurting his team in the process. He needs to trust his teammates more.
And the Raptors making a change here. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Celtics have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Doubled by Kim. Sessions with it. He's picked up by Parker. Antetokounmpo kicks to Lamb. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, as long as the threes keep dropping for him, he'll continue firing away. And they are dropping for him. What a game he's having from deep. Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
His favorite move right there, guys.
And he does it as well as anyone. Tremendous skill in the air.
And the pass to Antetokounmpo. Shot off the pick. They get it back. But he recovers it.
Multiple possessions have been the story of the game, and even with the big lead, this team continues to be quicker to the ball. Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
You got to like his shot selection today. He set a good example for the rest of his teammates.
Celtics trailed by 21. Poked away. Now Walt. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line.
Very close to a three-point play right there.
Yeah, that didn't go down, but those are exactly the plays coaches like to see.
That free throw good from Walton. And a new group in for the Celtics. So Walton nails both of them. Here's Tucker. And Nedovic kicks to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Nedovic. Doubled by Walton. Clock at 6. Here's Antetokounmpo. Again, the Celtics good for 2. Raptors leading by 21. Walton, the pass to Bolton. And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Well, they're taking high percentage shots in the paint. I like the way their offense is clicking.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnovers. Really quite surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds given what the scoreboard says.
Yeah, it's not typical. I mean, they have been really dominant on the glass.
Yep, great play there, set up by Walton. 16 points for him.
I don't think you can say enough about the quarter he's had. Every one of his attempts has gone down.
And Tucker kicks to Nedovic. The dish to Tucker. He passes to Nedovic. The Celtics working the ball around now. Tucker can't get it to go. The Raptors have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. The shot's good from Myers.
They've done a lot of good work with the ball. Really moving both the ball and moving bodies, getting quality chances at the hoop.
And they're not wasting chances when they get them. I mean, they're hitting their shots.
Doubled by Myers. He dishes it to Jeffries. Pass to Nedovic. Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Skinner. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. For Boston, they have shot 75% of the. Line tonight going 3 for 4.
Well, you look at last season's numbers, guys, down below 70% as a team from the line.
And, you know, whenever they get into a stretch where it looks like maybe they would turn it around at the line, they would immediately take a step back.
Bolton. And Boston with the rebound. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. That game is the first and last of their homestand.
Well, his scoring this quarter has been off the charts, and the complexion of the game as a result may change.
Here's Slaughter. Battles through traffic and lays it in. 10 points for him.
You know, with that much of a height advantage, that's exactly what you should do. Take it straight to the rim.
Boston's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. And the Celtics making a change here. Doubled by Slaughter. Sessions dishes to Harris. And that's collected by DeAndre Jordan.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
The feed to Middleton. Irving. Into Jordan. It's stolen by Harris. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Can't get it to go. Great D that time from Irving. Here's Gale. Oh!
Are you kidding me? That was a power punch right there.
It's not possible what we just Is that possible?
Not probable, but it is possible, partner.
It's
It is
possible.
possible.
Not
Oh,
probable.
smokes.
It is possible. I don't know what all that meant, but you're right, Clark.
That 3 off the mark.
Very little success for him behind the arc today. Just 1 3-pointer in the first half and still none in the second.
No good from Lamb.
Well, those chances are almost always 2 points for him. I guess the defense did what it had to do to bother.
Here's Irving. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Irving's got his first basket of the night.
Well, their plan of attack has been pretty clear to see. I mean, get the ball inside and just take it strong to the hoop. Be dominant in the lane.
Well, the defense has been very slow to adjust. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Watson, he's checked in for Boston. Dishes it to Irving. Passes it to Slaughter. There's the triple. And Boston with the rebound. Sessions has got his 3rd rebound on the night. Antetokounmpo passes to Watson. Jordan with the block. Seconds left. Here's Antetokounmpo. Can't hit. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. Welcome back as we get ready to start the 4th quarter. Not exactly a nail biter here, but you never know. The Raptors shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. Here's Gale. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one.
And he's someone the defense has to keep track of at all times because, even when he doesn't have the ball, he moves so well without it. He's constantly a threat to catch and shoot.
And I've also got to say, Steve, that I really like how he's able to adapt defensively to really whatever the situation is. There are a number of ways he can come at you at that end of the floor.
Boston shooting the ball at 42%. Tipped. And Nedovic kicks it to Tucker. Myers, he's covered by Watson. They get the rebound. The kick out to Irving. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Just the shot they want. Point blank range.
Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Here's the Celtics with the ball. The pass to Nedovic. They double him with Irving. Pass to Nedovic. Nice ball movement by Boston. Feeds it to Watson. 4 on the clock. Shot to stop the run. And he hits the jumper for 2. Toronto's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17.
Well, it's been a poor defensive effort. When that ball has gone inside into the post, they've been in trouble.
Yep, points in the paint clearly going against them now.
Here's Skinner from 13 feet. It goes down. For Toronto, they've gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the 4th quarter so far. He kicks it to Middleton. Here's Gale. No good with the triple. And the Celtics with possession here. He feeds it to Watson. Offensive rebound. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
That's his second.
Well, he earned that one. Took the hit and still found a way to knock it down.
Yeah, fantastic body control. And the will to get it done. You like that focus.
And a new group in for the Celtics. Here's Bolton. Goes back up. Pass to Slaughter. Fires the 3. And that is good.
Another good look there, and that's his second 3-pointer of the game.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. The Celtics have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. And Parker comes with the help. Kicks it to Tucker. He passes to Nedovich. Just 5 to shoot. Stripped away. Pass to Bolton. Parker outside. Here's Slaughter. Here's Bolton. It's rebounded by Jeffries. Jeffries got 3 rebounds now in this one. Here's Tucker. Over Slaughter. And the rejection by Kim. And he recovers it.
Raptors foul. Shooting for Boston. Tucker. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Tucker.
I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second half, despite trailing in this game.
Well, that's when you need to be most aggressive when you're down. Another good job of drawing contact and getting to the line.
Gale defended by Tucker. And there's the pass to Slaughter. Off target from outside. Gale. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And that just shows you why it's so important to win the second shot game.
Yeah, those second shots are usually the easy ones, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, because the defense is out of position on the shot attempt and in terms of rebounding lays.
Doubled by Bolton. Now the dish to Tucker. Here's Black. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
To the inside. Intercepted. Here's Nedovich. Six to shoot. And that one's off. He misses his first shot of the game. Toronto's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. It's Parker with the drive. Here's Bolton. Second shot opportunity. And the basket is good. The call goes his way, and we could be looking at a 3-point play.
Bolton.
The Raptors making a switch here. The free throw off from Bolton. For Boston, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. A baseline J. Pass to Nedovich. Makes it off the glass. The Raptors have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. And Middleton kicks to Jordan. He dishes it to Middleton. Shot from 12. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
I tell you what, fellas, he loves those mid-range jumpers. I mean, that's where he makes his money.
Tucker, the pass to Nedovich. They get a hand on it. Oh, and here we go with Marshall. Nobody back. Gets it to go.
Yeah, he didn't even bother to wait around for any help on that break.
That was a one-man job all the way, Steve. He knew what to do with it and when.
Pass to Nedovich. It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan. Jordan's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Middleton can't get it to go.
All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did.
Doubled by Middleton. Passes it to Nedovich. Now the feed to Tucker. Celtics passing it around.
I like the call. I thought the defense was moving there.
Yeah, I think he slid underneath. Good blocking call that trip.
And the Celtics make it. A change here. Tipped away. Marshall with the steal. Here's McGee. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
JaVale McGee. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. And he sinks the second. Here is Jeffries. The pass to Nedovic. Shot clock at 5. Here's Skinner. Tries again, and it's good on the way in. Toronto's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Parker drives in. Here's McGee. Nice D from Morrison.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
And Tucker kicks to Morrison, and he converts the layup.
Well, his body control is what I notice. I think that jumps off the page when you watch him play, even with the defender draped all over him. He's able to find a way to get to the rim and get the shot to go in.
No question about it. I mean, when you talk about bruisers, that's his game. I mean, he's put that time in the weight room, and guess what? Now he's putting that strength and muscle to use.
That's his first personal foul.
There's a minute 34 left to play here in the fourth. To the paint. No luck. And Toronto will go the other way with it. On the wing, Irving. Dishes to Marshall. Walton. And again, Toronto with the triple.
It's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, look at the discrepancy in the assist column between these two teams.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, it's a wrap, fellas. No way you come back in this one.
Not anymore. Any chance of that happening went out the window a while ago.
For Boston, they've gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. Doubled by Walton. That's good from Nedovic. No good on the second free throw.
I'm sure he'd like that miss back. Hard to chip away at a lead when you're leaving points at the line.
Here's Parker with the three. It's rebounded by Jeffries.
You know, normally when you dominate on the glass, it really shows up on the scoreboard, but not so much here today.
You're right, Steve. Typically, it is a good barometer that indicates who's winning, but not so.
Tucker, here's Morrison, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Well, every once in a while, he'll show us some pretty good moves around the hoop.
Parker inside, defended by Jeffries. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Parker. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock.
Defensive foul.
A free throw drops for Jeffries. Toronto calls timeout. They lead by 33. 17 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, what do you think?
It's almost like they're rubbing it in a little bit with this timeout, guys.
Yeah, not really much to talk about. Let's get the game over and move on.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Toronto's gotten 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of them. And the Raptors call time here. They're ahead by 33. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, what's your take?
Well, they're obviously going to win, but this timeout may be about some substitutions.
Well, they may just want to make sure they don't do anything really foolish at the very end here.
There's Parker with the three. That's good. Great game for him. Double-double now. 11 points and 12 assists. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. How much to be critical of with this win, Clark?
Not at all. I mean, they showed up not just to play. They showed up to give great effort and to win, and they did both.
Thanks for joining us for this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. For Doris Burke, Steve Kerr, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying see you next time. First, let's check out the Jordan player of the game.